welcome again to my English channel. What I am doing today is I'm going to tell you a very personal story that I think will give you some interest, and you can let me know what you think in the comments about this story. Again, it's something, what I want to tell you is that I am also a very spiritual person, and I come from a Jewish background. I have had many amazing experiences in my life that I can say that I've connected to even the other side. Now, what do I mean by the other side? You might be a bit skeptical. Let me just share with you one nice little story that I want to tell you about my brand new baby daughter, about the meaning behind her name. So typically when me and my wife have children, we give them names with meanings behind them. Each child has an amazing meaning behind it, but I'm going to just give you the meaning behind one of my child's, the very last one, the most recent one. What is the meaning behind her name?
Whee!
The newest member of the family, her name is Liv. Now, in Hebrew, when you write down her name, it is spelled with a lamed, yud, and bet. But when you say the lamed, yud, and bet in English, it comes out to be pronounced like the name live, L-I-V-E, live, to live. She represents life and to live because just recently I have lost many family members. I have lost two grandmothers and also my father in the last 3 years. And this soul that came into this world is the very first soul since all of those deaths. So she represents life and to live. So when we go back to the name in Hebrew, live, it's spelled with a lamed, yud, and bet. When we take down the letters lamed and bet and we put them together as a combination, it becomes the word lev. Now, lev in Hebrew means heart, and we all know that a heart represents love. Here we have the word live, to live, and also the word love, to love. Her double meaning basically is live in love. Just recently, I discovered that my father had a password to a couple, let's say, websites or applications like Spotify and others, and it was written there. My mother told me just recently that it was live, love, something. But can you believe that he had a password which is live in love, which is the same name I gave my daughter 3 years later after his death? To me, this is like he actually gave the name to my daughter. Somehow, from above, he was able to pass it down to me and my wife to name our child Live, which means live in love, which my father, his whole idea and one of his ideologies was to live in love. And that's exactly what he got for his granddaughter. And I think that's just beautiful. And there are more holy things that I can talk about. One last thing about it is that my grandmother, who passed away, she was born on the 1st of Tishrei, or in Hebrew, it's like Rosh Hashanah. And my daughter Liv was born 4 days after. So she was born on the 4th of Tishrei in the Hebrew calendar, which means that she represents the fourth generation. My grandmother is the first generation, my father is the second generation, I'm the third, and Liv is the fourth. I love how that all ties up. Again, in the end, I just wanted to share something special and unique that yes, I love giving names to children and I love finding the deep meaning behind it because I know that we live in this world but the other world is here too with us. And you just need to be open to those kind of signs and messages in the end, it just brings a lot of meaning in life. So find the meaning in life and bring it to you, because that's why we're here to live. I thought you would like that. It's a little bit inspiring, a little bit personal again. And if you would like to hear more stories like this, I can go on and on and on. I am starting to write a book about everything that has happened to me. And again, you can listen to this story here where I was in the news here in Israel, me talking about a big, big thing that happened before my father's passing. I wish all of you health and happiness. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like and thumbs up, even write down a nice comment. Thank you so much. Have a great day.